Good afternoon. Welcome to HSBN Media Days, Coach. Good to see you.
Thanks for having us.
Coach, introduce yourself and the players you have here today.
Hi, I'm Onel Garcia. I'm the head coach at Western. Been here 6 years. To my left, I have Christian Esposito, right-handed pitcher, senior, and senior Aiden Andreo, center fielder, 4-year starter for us. To the right, we have 2 transfers. They're both committed. AJ Birch, he's going to be playing third base or first base.
Committed to Southwestern Illinois.
Southwestern Illinois, yep. And then we have Jaden Perez. He's going to be playing left field. He's also a left-handed pitcher. Let him know where you're committed.
I'm committed to Volunteer State Community College.
Yep.
Sounds good. So you guys have 2 ball players here that are committed, and you guys are, how are you guys motivating? What's the chemistry of this team right now? Because you guys have to balance everything, schoolwork, on the field. You're looking, you got to play this year, but also looking forward to, after this year. Talk about how you guys are meshing together.
I think this year we're meshing together really great. We have a strong senior class. We're pretty senior heavy, but every single one of us has a lot of varsity experience, and I think we're ready to go this year. For example, we had a couple inter squads in the last couple weeks, and there's just so much fire and so much energy that I haven't had in the last 4 years. Like, I feel this team is, I think this team's gonna be the best that we've had in a while at Western.
Excellent. What about?
Also, being committed, even though it is like a really big thing, you shouldn't have to. I'm not looking into the future of like where I'm gonna play. I want to take the senior year and play it as the best of my ability and think about the senior year that I'm going into.
For me, I just think it's going to be a big year for us. A lot of great opportunities, good ball playing, and as a senior group, we're going to be very strong, and it's going to be a lot of competition out there with us all on the field together.
I feel like we do have a strong senior class. I think we have 8-10 seniors on roster. Our pitching is going to be started getting going towards the end of the season. We have a strong senior ace pitcher. I'm feeling good about our team.
Good.
I'm sure Coach Garcia talks a lot about Wildcat pride. I'd like to know from some of the players, what's it like being a Wildcat baseball player in terms of, you being a role model for the rest of the school, the younger players that come to your games that, look up to you, combining your studies, hopes to go to college. So what's it like being a Wildcat baseball player in terms of the long grind in the season and the commitment that you're making, this season and your whole career?
I think it's great. We practice 6 times a week, usually for 3 hours every time we practice. And the culture, the Western culture has always been great ever since OG's got here. Because before that, let's just say it wasn't the best. But then he got here.
His brother was with us.
Yeah, so I knew how it was. And he got here, he turned the program around, first year, 15-8? And that's the most wins that Western has ever had, and it was his first year there. And, as soon as he got here, everything's just been a lot better.
The one thing that I see from OG is his standard that he gives and the player development. You're not also just going to play high school baseball and just play your 4 years. He's getting us ready for college and getting us there, so.
Yeah, a big thing I've seen is it's a privilege to wear Wildcats on your chest. He holds us to a standard like if we're a college team, and he's not only setting us up for life in baseball, but life itself and success in life.
Excellent. Let's talk about your schedule. Coach, you're going to play South Broward at Lone Depot Park. So you players get to play in an MLB stadium. Talk about why that was important for you to get that on.
Yes, we used to do that, a lot. I think this will be in the 15 years. I think it's been about 7 times already at Marlins Park. We kind of stopped during the COVID 2021 and 22, but we started it back up last year. And I just wanted it to be a tradition of our team to play a game at Marlins Park. I think it's great for the kids, to participate in that in case they don't ever play baseball again. And we take a coach bus. We really do it up when we're doing that. It's going to be a great day.
For the players, are you looking forward to playing it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Definitely. It's always
Nice.
always great to play.
Yeah, last year we got to use the locker room and the cages, with the Marlins, and they started that now, and it's just a great day.
Right.
Hi, Coach. So taking into account the type of talent you have on your club this season, what do you think your on-field philosophy will be in terms of the power you possess, pitching, running defense? What kind of attitude are you going to take going into each and every game in terms of talent?
Yeah, we're a well-balanced team, I think. Pitching, defense, and hitting, and base running, which base running really tells a lot about an organization. We call ourselves Team No Pick when we're not stealing, and stuff like that. And we really focus on, the fundamentals and doing all the right things. But I think we have a good mix of power bats. 1 through 8, I think could go yard. And then for the 9th spot, we actually have like 3 or 4 guys that could that are pretty good hitters too. So I think it's a well-balanced lineup. Obviously, 2-strike hitting, we don't like our K rate over 20%. So we've been practicing 2-strike approach like a lot, like probably almost every practice, I think. We got to put the ball in play. It's high school baseball. We do a pretty good job at teaching a lot of the fundamentals for that. And our pitching. This year we got Mason Blocker back, who was our ace in 22 when we won our first district championship. He was 6-0 that year. Last year he was out hurt the whole year, and getting him back, he's doing really good. Just top 92 the other day in our inter squad, and he's a premium strike thrower. So that's good. And then behind him we have Jimmy Heward, who just hit 94. He's but he's coming into his own. He's only a sophomore. We have Zach Bayer as a closer. He's at 94 also. So we got some good arms, and then we got a bunch of other guys that are like in the mid 80s that that are middle relievers that I think will really help us.
Excellent. And Coach, we were talking about who you guys are facing. You also have a spring break tournament in Daytona. Tell us about who else are you facing in the regular season.
Yeah, we're going up to St. John Newman in Naples. They're really good. We're going over there this year. We unfortunately we couldn't get a game with Douglas, but Taravella we're playing. They're always our district is ridiculous. It's a really good district. Anybody could beat anybody, for sure. So we're facing all our district teams except Coral Glades. And let me see, it's a pretty well balanced schedule. We pretty much got everybody back from last year. Just a few changes. Don't put a lot. You just want to make sure we don't get more than 3 games in a week. But we're trying to play 25 in 2-week period. In a 10-week period. And besides that, pretty much play anybody that wants to play us that calls us. Hey, you want to play? We don't really care too much about that. And we're playing Cypress back this year, which is a good thing. We're local rivals. They got a good squad. And West Broward we always play. They're a good team. And Flanagan, they're really good. Just our district, it's hard enough.
Right.
Just besides out of districts, I can't really recall right now, but everybody's at least pretty good. Because the schedule matters for the playoffs. So.
Of course. And so, Coach, and you bring your team out here for media days. Why is it important for you to participate in that?
Yeah, I just think it's a great day to wear the uniform for the first time, see the whole team with the uniforms on. I think it's just a great thing that Anthony puts together. Unfortunately today we can't do the rain part, the field part, because of the rain. But other than that, it's always a great day. It basically tells you, hey, the season is almost here. So, get all the players going, Nice to see the other teams walking around.
Right, and for the players too, you get your profiles up and your things. So does anybody talk about how they like seeing their stats going up? And
Yeah, the picture part is always fun.
Yeah. You like the picture part. As long as they come up good, right?
Yeah. We couldn't really do anything else, but
Right.
Can't control that.
Very cool. So, Coach, take us out. Tell us what we can expect for Western baseball this year.
Well, we're going to play the game the right way. We're not going to we don't allow our kids to talk smack to the team. We have a phase 1 and a phase 2 that we go on that, but we don't like to take crap, for people, but we don't start it. We're good on that. We're going to respect the game. We're going to respect our opponents. We're going to respect the umpires. We're going to respect everybody. We're going to do that. We're going to play the game hard. We're going to go in and out of the field hard. We're just going to do. We're going to slide. We're not going to go up and standing up the bases, or they won't be playing long. But we got to do a lot of those things right, and and hopefully everything that we do in practice, sticks, and we're able to take advantage of that. In 22, for example, we stole 80 bags and at an 80% clip, and we like to do that again, so we're practicing very hard to do that. We got a small ballpark, so we kind of want to take advantage of that, hit some balls out, and that type of stuff. But yeah, we want to throw strikes. We want to be a 65% fastball throwing strikes team. We do a lot of good things. We have a Repsodo at practice. We have blasts on the bats. We videotape all the games. We do a lot of video reviews after the game and stuff like that. So try to do it. We try to run it like a college preparatory program. To me, development. Years ago we basically said, hey, can't just be all about winning state or nothing. It's got to be about true development. And our practice, we have a practice plan that's out there by lunchtime. They all know it. As soon as they get there, we start every practice with a meeting in the dugout for like 15, 20 minutes to make sure that everybody knows exactly how we're going to do everything today. Stuff like that. So I think if people really see our practices, they will like that, the way we run things. So, and then, there's a lot of good teams, a lot of good talent, and hopefully we just want to play a little better than who we really are. And let's see how far it takes, because at the end in the playoffs, anything could happen. You get a great pitcher, and next thing you know, you're in a 0-0 ball game in the 6th, 7th, and anything could happen. So.
Excellent. Well, we wish you the best of luck for your season, and thanks for coming out today. And we'll see you on the field soon.
Thank you.